Have you ever thought, I'd love to start a cleaning business, but I don't want to be stuck scrubbing toilets forever? What if I told you you don't have to? You can start a profitable cleaning business even if you've never cleaned a single home yourself by using a smart strategy very few beginners know about. It's called the Referral Model. And in this video, I'll show you how to use it to build income, impact, and freedom without ever picking up a mop. Hi, I'm Tina Service. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can get started with a cleaning business, making tons of money without ever having to pick up a mop. Okay, so most people start cleaning businesses the hard way. They burn out trying to do it all by themselves. They undercharge because they feel, well, I'm new, so I'm going to just charge this rate. And they get stuck in the cycle of working in the business instead of working on it. But I know you're smarter than that. Imagine building a business where cleaners do the work, clients pay you, and you earn the money by connecting the dots. That's the independent contractor referral model. And it's how everyday people are turning side hustles into six-figure agencies without ever cleaning a house. So I'm going to give you a little example of this. I want to give you a metaphor because a lot of times people get caught up in what is a referral model? How do I use independent contractors? So when I started my business 18 years ago, I actually started off using this referral model. And today we have companies like Uber, Instacart, you, Rover, name it. There's so many independent contractor models out there, referral models that are out there. So that's the connection I want you to think. So if you really want to make passive income and you want to do this and have more time, this is the method that I recommend. And this is the method that I teach to others. So let me paint a picture for you. When I first started, my first client didn't hire me to clean. She just needed someone she could trust. So she was looking for someone to do her cleaning service. So I found a local cleaner. I liked them. I talked to them. I interviewed them. I connected with them. And I handled all of the communication between the cleaner and the homeowner. I set the price for the cleaner. I told what I sold to the homeowner. I gave her the list of everything that this client was looking for. And then the professional cleaner went off and did the cleaning. And guess what? The client was happy. The cleaner was happy because she got paid a significant amount, right? They just want to know that they're getting paid for the job that they're doing, which is a hard job. And I made the referral fee, a 55% referral fee. Okay, let that sink in for a second. What if every time someone needed a cleaner, they called you because they know you'll handle it? That's the connector mindset, and it's the heart of the referral model. Okay, so how do you find clients without a website? You don't need a logo, you don't need a fancy name, you need a reputation for solving problems. And here's what to do. You can join local Facebook groups and respond to posts like looking for a cleaner. You can message your friends and your neighbors offering to connect with them, someone you trust. You can create a free Google business profile under your business name. And when a client says yes, you simply match them with a quality cleaner from your roster. You can charge a referral fee or invoice a client directly and pay your contractor a flat rate. So what we do, here's a bonus. What we do is we actually pay a flat percentage of every single job that comes in. And because we're the expert in knowing what to charge the client, we set the pricing and then we tell our professional cleaner, like, hey, Mary wants the cleaning. She's looking for weekly or biweekly. This is the fee that we're charging. Say it's $200 and they get 50% of that. It's a $200 fee. And she wants to do the cleanings on Tuesday at 8 a.m. Is this a job you're interested in? Say yes or no. And then that's how we do it. So when the cleaner says yes, we send them over the additional information. We let Mary, the client, know that we've secured a cleaner for them and that they'll be there next Tuesday at 8 o'clock, just like she requested. It's amazing, amazing system. Okay, so how do you find the contractors, right? How do you find people that are good, they're quality, you know that they're going to live up to the product that you're selling? So don't forget, your contractors are your product and they're human. So they're going to make human-like mistakes and they're going to do human stuff. All right. So you start by connecting with an independent house cleaner who wants more consistent work. You can post in cleaners forums. You can go to care.com. You can go to your neighborhood Facebook groups. You can go to other places where you can find cleaners. You can go on Craigslist, all these different places that you can look, like TaskRabbit, Nextdoor. You're going to find skilled cleaners all over the place. And what you want to look for are people who have good ratings. You want to make sure that they show up on time. You want to do background checks, right? So call some of the clients that they've cleaned for in the past. You want to make sure that they communicate clearly. You want someone who wants steady work without managing all the marketing or their scheduling, right? They don't want to do that part. They're good cleaners. They just want to go in and do the cleaning. So you bring the clients, they bring the clean. And when you do it right, you earn while they clean. All right. So step number 3 is, how do you do pricing and how do you price for profit, even if you're just starting? Pricing can feel really scary, but here's a simple formula. Let's say a client pays $160 for a deep clean. You pay your contractor $100, you keep $60. That's the profit without lifting a finger. You're not undercharging, you're not overworking, you're building a service business the smart way. Imagine earning $300 to $500 per week, 500 to 1,000, 3,000. Imagine earning $40,000 a month just by coordinating cleaning jobs for contractors. Believe me, I do it. Okay, how do you overcome the fear? How do you go, I just don't, how do I do this? I don't even know how to get started. Okay, so you don't need to know everything. You just need to start. You might be thinking, but what if I mess up the pricing? What if I can't find good cleaners? What if my client complains? What if my cleaner doesn't do good quality? Here's the truth. Every new business has bumps, but what makes this business model powerful is you're not promising perfection. You're promising communication, care, and coordination. If something goes wrong, you step in, you stay calm, and you solve it. And that's how you build trust, and trust builds referrals. All right, so how do you scale this from a side hustle to a simple system? Once you've matched 2 to 3 clients, the model becomes repeatable. You build a team of contractors you trust, a client base that refers others, simple automations for reminders, reviews, and referrals. This is where tools like Lead Titan come in. We offer welcome and wow automations, making our onboarding simple for our clients and seamless. We do speed to lead, which means our follow ups get you booked really fast. We offer a review system that we continuously ask for Google reviews on a recurring basis so your reputation stays strong and steady. And just like that, you're running a business, not just a hustle. All right. So if you've ever thought, I want to own a cleaning business, but I don't want to clean myself, then this model is for you. You're the connector, you're the relationship builder. And when you focus on that, clients stay loyal and contractors stay busy. If you want to learn more, click below to sign up for my free newsletter where I share weekly tips on scaling and your referral based cleaning business. You'll get contractor scripts, pricing formulas, free tools, and real stories from people just like you. Because this isn't just about starting a business, it's about building a life of freedom. I hope you have a great day.